We found a guy who posted almost like a rap version of a book report on Owatonna. Here's a little clip of him.
This is a rap about Owatonna, Minnesota. It was founded in 1854, and they have about 26,000 residents.
All right, that's good.
It is.
So we each drew a Minnesota city, and we will be doing our own versions. So I drew Ramsey, Jenny, Lino Lakes, and Colt, Elk River.
Yeah.
We had to do quick research. We could not have Chat GPT write it for us. You will know that that is the truth, I'm sure. And he did it dry. Are we doing dry, or should we have a rap bed under us?
I think we need to have a rap bed personally.
To bury us a little bit?
We're not as skilled as he is.
Yes.
So.
Okay, who wants to go first?
No.
Jenny, you look hyped.
Okay, I'll go first only because I want to get it over with, but I need you to start my bed over.
Okay, here we go.
I have to stand for this.
Give
Am
me
I
a
going to be
count.
out of frame now? All right, hit me. Oh, yeah. This is a rap about Lino Lakes. Lino Lakes. Let's get into it now. Established in 1955, and if you wanna take a drive, 35W and 35E, run through it. And if you have some wit, check out Hammer Heart, a brewery. They give off on not too Nordic history where you can flee. You can fly directly off the water thanks to Surfside Airport.
What?
Adventure. Seaplanes. And if you want to take a train, I don't know about trains, but I think you could probably take a train as well. Lino Lakes.
Oh my God. I learned so much. I now know how to get there.
Okay.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be terrible. I'm
going next.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
It's not going to be okay. All right.
Why was it actually
so
good?
annoying. Why didn't you go last?
Why didn't you just pretended like you were going to be awful
I
at
didn't
it?
think I had like actual content, honestly.
Well, you'll see what
I
it's
talked
like.
about like two things in it.
You'll see what it's like to not have content. Okay. A baby. A Ramsey. Came to be in rewind. Start it over.
Oh,
Start
yeah.
it
You
over.
gotta keep going.
You
You gotta
redo
keep
it.
going.
You get
one
redo
redo.
it. I get one redo. Okay. A baby. A Ramsey. It came to be 1849. It was a very, very different time. But since then, things be poppin'. The population is around 30,000. What's in a name? So much in a name. Here's where it came from. The city is named after Steamboat Governor Ramsey, which itself honored Alexander Ramsey, the first territorial governor of Minnesota. What it do? What's to do? The links at North Park and Rum River Hills Golf Club course.
Yeah.
Where we eat. Willie McCoy's, McDuff's, holla.
Wow.
Wow, you actually nailed it at the end there.
That
too.
was an accident.
Good job.
I will not top my opening line of A Bebe, A Ramsey. That is
You set
all
it
I
up
have.
so good.
And then it went
so good.
off of a cliff. So, Colt, what city did you have?
I have Elk River. Okay.
I believe in you.
Okay. I guess. Elk River. Elk River. Elk River, Elk River. Elk River.
Oh.
Elk River.
All right, Dr. Seuss.
Elk River. 1888. They were eating liver down on the banks of Elk River.
Oh.
They went hunting, got a little settled. Then they were like, let's open the first national bank. Why not?
What up?
Oh my gosh. Elk River, 1870, flushed with cash. Men who fought in the Civil War are buried in Orono Cemetery. What up? Shout out. R.I.P. to all of you. Let me switch up the beat a little bit. It's Elk River, home of Pompeii Pizzeria, where
Hell
you can
yeah.
get New York style. New York style
New York.
pizza.
Oh.
Parker Elementary. I'm sure it's a nice place. Never been, because that'd be a disgrace. That'd be so weird. Listen, Elk River, Sherburne County. Am I saying that right? 34 miles northwest of Minneapolis. Situated on the edge of the Mississippi there. There we go. Elk River.
Wow. If you live in...
Sorry.
I'll give you snaps for that one.
If you live in Elk River, Lino Lakes, or Ramsey, did you feel you were well represented here? 53921. I'm going to guess that is debatable.
Uh-oh. Jenny's been on Reddit.
These are fun questions to ask your significant other, but as I don't have one, Fallon and Colt are my significant others today, okay?
Oh, sweet.
So probably Fallon's going to be able to answer these better, and I'll try to answer them for you as well. But
Okay.
Fallon, if I disappeared for 24 hours, where's the first place you'd look for me?
Well, first of all, I do have your location on my
Okay,
phone.
well,
so I would
take
be able
that
to
out of
track
the
Okay, let's say you don't have your phone with
scenario.
you. I don't know, probably Duluth or something.
That's a good guess. I would say probably North Shore area. Yeah. For you, Fallon, I would say you went rogue. You had enough.
Yeah.
You literally hopped on a flight. You're somewhere warmer where you can you're not really a beach person per
No.
se, but somewhere where you can just relax and have a little spa time. So someone maybe like Big Sur, but the spa part of it.
Yeah, you're
okay?
right. That is great.
And
Okay.
Colts, I'm still learning things about you. So I would say you seem more of a simple person. So I would say
simpleton?
you would go back to Michigan to the beautiful shores area where you
yeah.
can see some blue, gorgeous water. It's calm.
I'd probably go to the Bluffs, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant, the Bluffs.
Definitely.
That's
Put
a
my-
good guess. I
put
would
my
guess
feet
that
in
for
Lake
Colt
Michigan.
as well. As someone who also knows Colt very well, he constantly says he's going to go live in the woods. So I would just look at close proximity woods around where he lives too.
All right, next up, if I got arrested, what crime would you assume that
Public
I
intoxication.
committed? God, you know me so well. That's probably true. For Fallon, I would say she probably snapped at Starbucks because she waited for 25 minutes for her horchata drink.
Great choice.
And she was over it. And at that point, she started berating the Starbucks barista
Flipping
and was like,
tables, freaking out, crashing
"Where is
out.
my drink?" I'm just kidding. Fallon would never do that, but I can't think of anything because she's such a rule follower that
Actually-
she
Can
would
think
do.
of one, Colt. I bet you can.
Oh,
I actually did see you call a
Shush.
specific place
Stop
because
it.
they gave you a warm Coke. They delivered her a warm Diet Coke, and she called and flipped out. I'm like, what the hell? Why would you bring me a warm
I
Coke?
didn't flip out. I didn't flip out. This is what I said. I will be honest. This did happen. Because you spend $20 on a delivery fee and I got a warm Diet Coke.
Yeah.
So I did call Jimmy John's,
oh.
shout out, and I go, this is exact quote. I go, "You delivered me a Diet Coke," and I go, "What the hell?" And the guy started laughing. And then I started laughing. He's like, "Yeah, man, we didn't get the cooler stock. Sorry." And I go, "Well, come on, man." I was like, "I need a cold Diet Coke." And then that was it.
That proves, though, you are more confrontational. So I could see you snapping.
I thought you would say something with me with road rage, honestly.
What?
Yeah.
What about for Colt, Fallon? I want you to answer that. What crime did he commit that he
That
got
makes me sound
arrested for?
weird.
Stealing something, like he would claim that it was free, like wood chips somewhere, and he was loading them off of a
Public
park. Literally.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do one more. If we were to swap lives for a day, what's the very first thing you'd struggle with? So, Fallon, if you were me for a day, what's the first thing you would struggle with?
I think it would be being clothed. I think it would be difficult for me to keep clothes on and not stare at my body in the mirror.
Oh, stop it.
I
But
would-
keep going. I'm just kidding.
I'd have difficulty with the freedom, just the amount of you
Yeah.
get out of work.
Oh.
I would either gain 700 pounds immediately,
That's true.
or I would be driving somewhere 5-hour road trips every single day.
Yeah.
And it would be ridiculous.
And I was going to say for both of you, I would struggle with the lack of freedom because you both have children.
Yeah.
And you both Fallon's schedule is so crazy with doing the Jason show on top of it. And Colt does a lot of other radio stuff too. So you both, I feel work way more than me and also have children. So I have no idea what I would do because I'd be like, I can't do this. And then I'd curl up in a ball and cry.
You would succumb to it. You would cry a little bit. There's
Yeah, I
that,
would.
and then you would just succumb to what it is.
Yeah.
We cry as well, to be fair.
When's the last time you cried?
Probably this weekend.
Should we see if we can get you to cry right now?
No, I can tell I don't have it in me. Oh, I cried last night.
Oh, why?
The finale of Hacks, the series finale, and it was a sweet ending. And I loved that show. It was one of my favorite shows, and I knew I would tear up. And there were a couple of moments where I I cried, and then but I did like the ending of the show. If you haven't watched Hacks, you should. I'm not going to ruin it for you, but you should go watch it.
Can I please have your HBO password?
Probably not.
God, I've been asking for this for 4 days. She still hasn't given it to me, and it's why I can't watch Hacks anymore. I used to have someone else's.
If somebody has a password for Jenny, hit us up on the text line 53921, okay?
101.3 KDWB, Fallon, Colt, and Jenny. Good morning. It is the last day of our first week doing mornings here on KDWB. Quick poll. How are we feeling?
I feel great. What about you guys?
Everything's good. When that alarm goes off at 3:40 though, I feel a little urge to just close my eyes, but I know it'll be over.
Can I know ask a serious question because you live very close to me. Why are you getting up at 3:40?
Because I got to hit the Pelly. I'm riding on the Pelly, and
why can't you do it later?
Thank you, Jenny. Follow-up question, because your kids are not out of school until, well, they will be soon because summer's coming. Why can't you do it after work before they're out of school?
Because I usually don't get home until like 1-ish, and then I got to go pick up the kids at like 2:20. I got to go get in the pickup line, and my wife has been on me. We got in an argument last night, actually. It was like 8:30, and the girls were like, I have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old, and they weren't going to bed, okay? And it's all of a sudden we come out, I'm like, Remy, you can just color in your notebook. That's fine, but I gotta get some rest. It's 8:30. So she's like, whatever. I go out. Jen's like, I thought we were gonna watch Jersey Shore Family Vacation.
Oh, gosh.
I was like, I gotta go to bed, and she was like, oh, okay. And I was like, well, we can watch it tomorrow because I can stay up later because it's gonna be Friday. And she's like, I'm busy.
Oh.
And I said, dude, I don't know I don't know if it's the lack of sleep, but I was like, are you serious? Like, it's not like I just wake up to go play at like a McDonald's play place or something with my side chicks children. Like, it's like I'm going to work.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, that's not what I said. And I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to bed.
Oh, boy.
I don't know where we stand either.
I think you're still good. You did just celebrate your like 8-year anniversary. And Colt is probably the most even keel person.
Mm-hmm.
Very, he likes to absorb information, process it. But when Colt is short on sleep or on NyQuil because he's sick, he is a snappy little boy. My one moment, I was like, I'm me, so I'm questionable. But one day Colt like snapped back at me and I was like, oh my God, like I couldn't believe it. Like he's never done that.
I channel my 7 sisters, like it channels through me and then it just snaps out.
But he did reveal he had taken NyQuil and that it makes him crazy. So
I was sipping on some NyQuil for sure.
So I think that you're fine. But she did make that little remark the other night too. She's like, oh, I don't know, he might go to bed. I gotta stay up and watch TV by myself.
It's like, what do you want from me? I don't understand.
You want to watch Jersey Shore Vacation or whatever it's called.
I guess.
Have you heard of this theory that is the broken bone theory? Never broken bone theory.
Mm-mm.
Have you guys broken a bone before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is going to be hurtful when I reveal what it is.
Oh.
Which bone? Which bone are you at?
How many?
No, just like which one?
Oh. Multiple ones in my wrist.
Multiple? What were you doing with your wrist?
Snowboarding, baby. Took a
Okay.
big old crash.
What
Got a metal plate in there now.
What'd you break, Colt?
I broke my finger one time. I was pumping out of you know those pumps for like at campgrounds for water?
Mm-hmm.
And they're supposed to have like some sort of resistance when you come down to pump the water. It didn't, and I just smashed my finger.
Is that all you've broken?
Well, also my neighbor landed on my foot once and it cracked my foot.
I think that this proves this theory is wrong immediately. So the idea of the never broken a bone theory suggests that individuals who have never broken a bone might not be inherently stronger or more careful, but rather less adventurous or prone to taking risks. So I've never broken a bone in my life. And I was like, man, so I'm too safe. I'm not adventurous, which would make sense. And then it would prove the opposite for Jenny. She is adventurous.
Yeah.
But Colts are not proving that because both times you broke a bone, we're not doing something adventurous.
I was camping and I was playing soccer with the neighbor. I was out in the elements.
That's not when you
fell
hurt yourself.
on you, and that's how you got hurt.
You guys, you
What?
have to stop this this notion of me because I posted a video yesterday on our Instagram, Fallon and Colts, of me. I was just pulling up the garbage bin from my driveway and I was like, it's hot when you're sweating, when you're doing like normal chores or whatever. It was a stupid video. Okay. I felt pressure to do something. So I put it up there. Hundreds of comments, hundreds of DMs. People like, oh my gosh, look at you on a hike. Awesome. You're getting your hiking in.
Yesterday, if you missed it on the show, Jenny and I confronted Colt because he has hiker in his Instagram bio. And we were like, okay, where are you hiking? And so, yes, I noticed that. Even my husband was one of the first ones, like, getting a hike in. And I saw people just ripping you throughout the comments.
It was awesome.
It made me laugh. And I was like,
it made me laugh.
I was like, this is so wonderful. We are 3 days in and people are already trolling Colt. So I think we're doing something right.
I like it.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm a fan of it.
Listen, we will continue trolling Colt, but try to be like kind because, you know, I don't want you crying on the show or
Wait,
anything.
I have another theory about your broken bones. I think it's because you're so agile. And a lot of people don't assume that about you, but you're kind of like a ninja.
Let's rewind. Why do you think people don't assume that about me?
Well, you just are more, you're sitting.
I
You're
am.
Your answer is you're sitting.
I know what he means, though. I do love to sit and lay.
You're usually sitting, but then when you're out and about, first of all, you're quick. You walk faster than Sha'Carri Richardson.
Thank you.
And then the amount of like leg room you get when you kick is crazy. Do it for the cam real quick. Make sure you talk though, so it goes on you.
Hold on. Okay, is it on me? Is
Yep,
the
it's
camera
on. It's on you. Yep.
It's a little early, and I just did Pilates, so my inner thighs are weak. High kick. Wah!
Oh, wow.
Thank
That was
you.
a short lady, but it like went above your head.
Guys, I can still do the splits, okay? I proved it for my family recently.
Well,
It's
now
a
we got to
weird
see
thing.
that. Go in the corner. Go in the corner
Which
where the camera's
ones?
projected.
The ones like out to your arms, if you stretch your arms out, or the ones forward and behind your butt?
Thank you for asking. Forward and behind my butt. And
See, that's the harder one, I think.
No. When you're
Really?
a child, you can do the middles. I call them the middle splits. The children can do those. But once you hit a certain age, the middle ones become way harder than the scissor splits.
Every day you're
All right.
scissoring.
If you have any gymnasts listening, let us know what the proper terms are for a split.
It's the secret of the week with Alan and Colt
on 101.3 KDWB.
All right, with Amy on the phone. Amy, go ahead. What's a secret you've been keeping within?
Okay. So I've been catfishing my boss. I'm not interested in him in any way or anything like that, romantically or anything.
Okay.
But I'm doing it to kind of benefit me at work. All right, let me explain.
Yes,
I
please.
noticed that when he's in a relationship, he's like 1,000 times happier. Everyone's in a good mood because he's in a good mood. You know, he's understanding around the work and everything like that. He's just kinder. But when he's like single, he's incredibly just like rude. He's lonely. He's like a literal nightmare. So,
Like he's just like short with
basically
everyone?
yeah, he's really short. Like one time he even banished anyone from eating breakfast sandwiches because they remind him of his ex.
Oh my.
You got to reel it in. Reel it in.
Yeah, like
The egg muffin, man. That's like delicious. How long have you been
So,
doing this,
yeah.
Amy?
I am not revealing anything.
Oh,
But
that's smart, honestly.
it's been a bit because it's benefiting a lot more for me. But yeah, I mean, right. So when he's like single, he is not. He's like nothing except for work. He's like focused in, and he expects everyone to put in as many hours as him.
Oh,
and
that sucks. I've
no
had
one is
bosses
happy.
before where they have nothing like going on outside of work, and then you're like, oh no.
Oh, trust
no.
me, I have
Boom,
as
boom, boom,
well.
boom, boom, boom.
I don't have anything going on right now. Everyone immediately needs to like text back or interact with that. And it's like, well, we might. Okay, so
Yeah.
how much longer is this going to go on? Like, you going to continue this for a while? Or, because I mean, part of me gets the point of it, because it sounds like this is a person who can't control their emotions, like separate work from life, which is not okay. That's a very obvious sign of a terrible boss, by the way. But also, what you're doing is not right either.
Well, I mean, it's not that. I mean, it's not really that bad. I just created like a hot blonde on the internet who flirts with him, and her name is, I'm not going to say it,
Okay,
but
that's fine.
So she's like, you know, whenever it's like a crazy day or something like that, I like message him and I flirt with him like crazy and like laugh at his stupid stories. And I mean, like, I feel bad whenever I need like a day off, an extension or something like that at work. I'm like,
Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh, are we allowed to judge on secret of the week?
Okay,
Or?
this is new for you, Jenny.
Okay.
Here's what we always say. We always say this is a judgment-free zone, but then Colt and I immediately judge. So
I have so many thoughts in my head. I feel bad for him.
I know.
I feel
do
bad
too.
for you that he treats you guys like
I know.
garbage, but I also am like, oh, to think that
Does he
there's
have
some
it coming,
hottie
though?
out there just
It's
flirting
like
with
a
me.
harmless it's like a harmless kind of
Unless he
karma,
gets attached to
know
you,
what I
and then
mean?
it's like, well, okay, I can't. I gotta
Yeah.
move forward with this lady, and
I know
then he's
because
gonna
he's
be.
never going to date anyone else because he thinks he's in this relationship. So then he's never going to actually find someone, and she's going to have to flirt with him for the rest of her life.
And at some point, he is gonna want to
Wanna
meet
meet,
up,
yeah.
and then when she doesn't, oh my god,
It's going to be worse
work's
than
gonna
ever.
be terrible.
You got ghosted.
I do feel, Amy, like you started with like a plan A, not feeling like there needed to be a plan B for this because like how is it going to end? Like, you know what I mean? What's the follow up? You're going to break his heart at one point.
I think it ends with you getting a new position at a different place.
Maybe.
Well, if he finds out, yeah. All right, look, that is how Secret of the Week works,
Okay.
Jenny. They just
Got it.
reveal it. If you have one, you can always email any of us. I think it's just our first name at kdwb.com. So Fallon at kdwb.com.